Alrighty, well, hello sinners. How are ya? And welcome back to this week's episode of Pain and Suffering, Hetero Edition. Also, if my voice is extra raspy today, it's not because I have the Rona, it's because I choked on a popcorn kernel. Will I ever know peace? So the other day, I realized that I've been making fun of the straights on TikTok for one whole year. One whole year. I would like to thank all the straight TikTokers who helped me get to this point. Not only do you have a place in my heart, but you also have a place in my nightmares, because holy shit, you guys are terrifying. I'm excited to see what the future has in store for us, and I can't wait to make fun of even more of you. Cheers. That was beautiful. Oh my god. Anyway, I can only think of one appropriate way to celebrate this amazing milestone of ours. We're gonna be watching more straight TikToks. I'm sure you read the title by now. Since the second installment of this series, I've slowly built up my collection of awful straight TikToks in anticipation for this video. Unfortunately, straight TikTok set design, hello. But unfortunately, straight TikTok has learned nothing since we last checked in on them. You think you've seen it all, and then you find a video of a straight couple barking at each other, and you're like, oh wow, maybe heterosexuality was the pandemic all along. There's no vaccine for it yet, so we better stay safe out there. Speaking of staying safe, today's video is sponsored by ExpressVPN. Well, hello. Is this a different shirt? I'll figure that out later. Anyway, I'm here to talk to you about today's sponsor, ExpressVPN. I'm gonna be honest, I spend a lot of time on the internet. Some would say too much, and I'm sure you do too. Many aspects of our lives are on the internet, so wouldn't you want that part of your life to be as safe as possible? Unfortunately, it's not. Anytime you visit a website, watch a video, stream a movie, your ISP is tracking every single thing you do. What makes it worse is that they are legally allowed to sell your information for profit, but with ExpressVPN, you can prevent this from happening. When you download ExpressVPN onto your phone or computer, it encrypts your network data and tunnels it through a secure VPN server so that your ISP can't look at any of your activity. But even better, and this is my favorite part of ExpressVPN, you can have access to thousands of TV shows and movies on Netflix for less than $7 a month. Oh, you're in the US and you want to rewatch Brooklyn Nine-Nine on Netflix? Most people would say, too bad, so sad. However, with ExpressVPN, just switch your location to Canada and boom, you can stream Brooklyn Nine-Nine to your heart's content. ExpressVPN is super fast and the VPN rated #1 by CNET, Wired, and countless others. All you have to do is visit expressvpn.com/AnnaMarie to find out how you can get 3 months of ExpressVPN for free. That's expressvpn.com/AnnaMarie. Thank you to ExpressVPN for supporting my channel. Now let's get back to your regularly scheduled programming. So for our first TikTok, we have a POV. And if this isn't your first rodeo, you would know that POVs are a staple in the straight TikTok world. So I feel really thrilled and honored that I get to start off my own video with a POV. And the caption is, POV, after trying to have a baby with you, I find out you weren't trying at all. You look like you're 14, dude. Like, you are the baby. You're gonna sit and make TikToks all day? Don't you have algebra homework to do? Go make your bed, young man. POV, your son's a TikToker. But let's say this scenario was real, despite the fact that you look like you just got out of diapers. You're upset that your girlfriend decided not to carry a baby in her body? Did I read that correctly? You're annoyed that she made the choice to not get pregnant? Pregnancy is a life-changing event, and having a kid is a huge responsibility. Because ideally, both of the parents should be on board with this decision. You're also in high school, most likely, so don't even worry about kids. Focus on Roblox or Fortnite or whatever the kids are into these days. I don't know. Teenagers scare me. I do my best to never be around them. Like, yes, I'm turning 23 next month, and teenagers scared the living out of me. Yes, we do exist. But weirdly enough, this TikTok was a good transition into the next video we'll be sitting through together. I hope you're ready.
Gaga, I got your milkies. Since you want to act like a f***ing baby.
Suddenly I'm lactose intolerant. You know that theory where as you're dying, you see the light at the end of the tunnel, but it's actually the light to a hospital room and you're crying because you lost all the people and the memories from your past life? Well, what if it was these 4 guys instead? I'd certainly be crying. If you didn't think this TikTok was already bad, the caption is, pick a papa. Do I have to? The next TikTok I have is a lot more interactive, so feel free to participate right at home. I feel like this could be a really great group exercise for all of us. It's actually one of those put a finger down TikToks, which basically means that if the creator lists something that you've done before, you have to put a finger down. Hence why it's a put a finger down challenge. However, this dude put his own misogynistic spin on it, and the title of his put a finger down challenge is She is a Hoe If. I'm actually really grateful that he made this video because I can finally figure out, am I a hoe? And if you've been having the same concerns and thoughts, maybe we can get some answers today. So take it away, Patrick.
She is a hoe if she has multiple rings on both hands, pepper spray on her car keys, if she already had sex this year, if she drinks her alcohol with a straw, or she eats pineapple thinking it will help.
All right, well, I lost that one. And as someone who wears multiple rings on my fingers pretty often, that first one felt like an attack. But in case if any of you were wondering, I am indeed a hoe. It has been a long road to get to where I am today, but I'm so happy that I can live my truth and be the hoe that I was destined to be. And I know a lot of people have said this before, but this is the future liberals want. Also, what does he have against drinking alcohol out of a straw? Some of us don't want to shotgun beers, Patrick. Why don't you consider us every now and then? And you know what? I don't really drink that often, but if I want to have my vodka cranberry with a cute little straw, that is my God-given right to do so. And if that makes me a hoe, then so be it. But the one part that he received the most criticism for was the pepper spray comment. And I don't really know how that makes you a hoe. If anything, it's really sad that women have to carry around pepper spray for self-defense. However, there was one interaction that really stood out to me, and I'm gonna read that to you right now. So the original commenter states, "So we can't protect ourselves now?" And then Patrick responds with, "If you can explain to us what the they, them is, then you can speak." This person responded and said, "They, them is when a person doesn't like to be called she, her, or he, him when being referred to. I go by they, them." And I'm guessing Patrick brought this up because this person had they, them pronouns in their bio. And then Patrick responded with the zinger. You gotta love Patrick and those zingers. And he said, "Oh, you are right. She, her makes no effing sense. Not like you're a girl or anything. I couldn't come up with anything more idiotic." Did you rewatch your own video? Because you absolutely did. And finally, this person replied with, "Your parents came up with you, so..." Men like him make me realize the importance of carrying pepper spray. So if it's legal to carry in your area, let this serve as a PSA for why you should do so. And I'm not even gonna sugarcoat, it gets a lot worse from here, so let's just move on. Wow, I didn't realize the Grind on Me challenge from Vine was making a comeback. I'm just amazed at the effort he put into taping his phone to his ceiling just to film himself d***ing down his blanket. I feel so bad for his downstairs neighbors. It's funny that he's wearing Twilight Zone underwear because I feel like I'm watching an episode of The Twilight Zone right now. But I found this video on a Twitter thread a few weeks back, and the replies were just people reposting his videos from his TikTok, and they're all literally just him his bedroom floor. I'm not even joking. But the one that horrified me the most was this next one. If you're performing a whole Magic Mike set at your minimum wage job, You are beyond horny on Maine. In fact, you are horny on the clock. You know, I've never stepped foot in an Arby's. I've never given them my patronage. And at this point, I don't think I will. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna stick with anyone else.
If I asked a girl for chapstick and she just pulls me and then kiss me, I would simply just pass away, bro.
Alright, keep your dick in your pants, R2-D2. But, can we get a replay on that spit part? Okay, but what if he's at Walgreens and he asks the female cashier where the chapstick is and she just pulls him in to kiss him? Like, don't you think that's a little weird? But is that what he wants? I guess according to his TikTok, that's what he wants. I would just simply pass away, bro. Like, if that girl puts her lips on me, I would just simply die, man. I would just be so dead. Like, can't she just put her lips on me? Like, bro, I would just simply pass away at that point. Like, His entire account is just him putting on this vocal fry / really bad corpse impersonation, and at this point he's been roasted by the entire internet. Even mainstream celebrities have dogged on him, including Lizzo and Doja Cat.
Bro, hot girl summer does not exist. If you're a hoe, just say that. No shame in it for real.
Yeah, you're so nice. You're how sorry say no shame.
Bro, hot girl summer does not exist. If you're a hoe, just say that. No shame in it for real.
However, my personal least favorite video of his is this next one I'm about to show you, and in his own words, I simply just want to pass away.
I mean, you cannot add me, but you can't unswallow my kids.
I can't believe we're letting this behavior slide. I mean, someone just ate your children and you're sitting here making a TikTok about it? What kind of father are you? Cannibalism isn't a joke. All right, one of the most prolific serial killers in the world used to eat his victims. But it's fine if your ex does it though, because like you can diss her on your public platform and also kind of do a thirst trap in a way and get millions of followers. No, a criminal investigation needs to happen. I can't believe more people aren't talking about this. Like it's so oh, he's talking about his calm.
The following is intended for mature audiences only. Your discretion is advised.
All right, yeah, we'll see you next time. Yeah.
The f*** have I told you about bringing people over here, huh? I don't give a f*** if we know them. Get your ass over here. Come on, you stupid fucking... And don't make a goddamn sound. You can starve for all I care.
Why? Why? So I have a lot of concerns, obviously, but apparently this is supposed to be a POV, and the caption is, POV, you have friends over and I don't like it. First of all, why are we 2 feet tall? You're dragging us around like a rag doll. He looks like a kid storming to his room because his mom wouldn't let him eat ice cream for dinner. Second of all, where did he put us? Because like we're in some tiny wooden box with half a door somewhere in the middle of his backyard. My question is, did he have this built just for the TikTok? Or did he already have this apocalypse bunker installed? Is there a new Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt category on Pornhub that I wasn't aware of? I have a lot of questions that I'm probably not going to get the answers to, and what I'm trying to say is that my day was a whole lot better before I started this video. Unfortunately, I do have another POV for us, and the caption is, POV, you go back to try to manipulate your werewolf ex-boyfriend back into a relationship, but he's not having it, ... Just to let you know, I will have to take out the Olivia Rodrigo song playing in the background, but as always, I'm happy to step in with my own cover of her song, so the little copyright robots over at UMG don't claim this video and steal all my AdSense money. So trigger warning for some amazing fire vocals. You're welcome in advance. Baby, I'm too emotional. Your apathy is like a wound inside. Baby, I'm too emotional. Maybe you never cared at all. Good for you, you look happy and healthy. Not me, if you ever cared to ask. Good for you, you're doing great with or without me, baby. Like a damn sociopath. Girl from bad. By this point, we've seen our fair share of POVs. I mean, we've watched boyfriend POVs. We've watched a lot of tragic mafia POVs. But in my days of making TikTok videos, I have never seen a werewolf POV. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I reacted to one in the past that I don't remember, but this is the first werewolf POV video that I've seen. I have to give an A+ for originality and creativity. My only critique is that you should go further with it, you know? Maybe you can draw some hair on your chest or your face, your arms, to show more of a distinct transformation into the werewolf, or just say fuck it and put on a whole furry suit. I've never seen furries on straight TikTok. Maybe that's the spice that straight TikTok needs. A whole lot more furries. Be the furry you want to see in this world. I promise I'm not a furry, by the way. I'm just a furry ally. Anyway, we're moving on.
What would you do if I was your server and after you ordered your food, we made eye contact and I asked you slowly, is there anything else I could get you? What would you say?
Yeah, I'll take the check and the number for HR because I feel harassed. What is it with his mouth noises too? Is that just like the theme for today? Nothing ruins the mood like hearing the spit stuck to the roof of your mouth. Please drink a glass of water before you make these TikToks. You can't be cringy and dehydrated. Please pick a struggle. Get this man some water and get me a different waiter because I can't deal with this nonsense any longer. No, that didn't answer my question. If anything, I'm more confused than when we started. He really hit record and said, wow, I'm going to give my followers absolutely nothing. But the thing is, he acts like he's forced to answer this question, even though the Q&A tab is set up on his profile and he has like 200 other questions to choose from. He could have skipped over this one, but he was like, oh, fine. Love your low energy, King. Keep it up. I'm sorry, are you in your high school bathroom? He's like ripping the counter off the wall. People still gotta wash their hands there. He's gonna bust a nut and bust the sink. You're just making the lives of the maintenance workers at your high school even harder. How are you gonna film this and walk into your English class like it's nothing? I'll say it once and I'll say it again. Teenagers are terrifying, and this guy is just proving my theory even further. But thankfully, we have reached the final TikTok of the day, and I'm so glad because I don't know how much more of this I can take. I'm in so much pain. Well, that's enough straight TikTok for the day. My brain feels rotted and I need a nap. But if you would like to see a part 4 to this video, please let me know down below. And if you come across any horrible straight TikToks of your own, feel free to send them my way to my Instagram or my Twitter because apparently I love to suffer. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give me the biggest thumbs up and subscribe down below. Thank you again to ExpressVPN for supporting my channel. I love you guys and I'll see you next time with a brand new video. I love you. Bye.